say, do you have the ability to think for yourself? Like, you know something that I noticed though? After interviewing hella people, not hella people, but after interviewing quite a few people, they're just cruising around the world, you feel me? You know what I started to realize? Most people were born to follow. And they ridicule those who think different. They really do. They really do. You see, I feel like this world was set up in a way so people could depend on the leader. I feel like we're getting to the point of time where, honestly, you gotta become your own leader. And that all starts with thinking for yourself. Straight up. You see, to become independent, especially independent from a system, you gotta have the ability to think for yourself. You see, in thinking for yourself, you gotta have the ability to also articulate yourself. Because if you don't have the ability to articulate yourself, that's when you start to feel misunderstood. You feel me? And when you come in on a whole different type of wave, come on. You see, that's the reason why I come through with a strong message and deliver it in such a way. Cause bro, honestly, I noticed that, bro, most people just don't understand the type of time that I'm coming on. But the main reason why is cause, bro, honestly, I got a motherfucking desire to change and shake something up. For real. Even when I just be vibing alone, right, smoking the J, I do that damn part. You know, just really thinking to myself, you feel me? Like, just really thinking to myself, right? I be like, goddamn, most people just follow the herd instead of just thinking for themselves, doing different. But I mean, at the end of the day, that's the way society conditioned us anyway. But you see, what else that I realized though, is that you gotta have the ability to count on yourself. And that all starts with believing in yourself. For real. It all starts with believing in yourself. It all starts with believing in yourself. You see, what I started to realize, you know, as I started to picture myself on the big stage, is that on the real spiel, majority of people cannot put on a show. And I feel like the main reason why is because of self-doubt. They don't truly believe themselves at 100%. You know, a youngin used to always doubt himself. But it wasn't until I really started applying myself time and time again that I started seeing a change. You see, the only way to believe in yourself is to break your limits time and time again. The more L's you take, the more times you bounce back, guess what? The more you will start to count on yourself to get the job done, to get what needs to be done, to put yourself in a better position that you could ever dream of. It all starts with really disciplining yourself and training yourself. You see, that's the reason why you gotta have a set of routine, and in this set of routine, you gotta have certain principles that you could stand on, certain training regimes that you could go ahead and follow every damn day, to the point where as long as you stick by them, not only will you learn to discipline yourself, but at the same time you will be elevating as well. So you see, whenever you're able to stick to a routine, especially if it's a tough one, the more you will start to believe in yourself. And you see, the more you start to believe in yourself, the more you start to break your limits, the more you're gonna count on yourself, and the more you will start to think for yourself. So you see, it all starts with putting yourself in motion. Put yourself out there. Get yourself uncomfortable. On the real though, you see, I'm really from the Bay, right? And I just saw the whole spell of how great life could be. Because like when you see mansions up on hills looking hella nice, and you start to picture how life would be if you were actually to live in that position, in those shoes, you will start to recognize how wonderful life can fucking be. You see, you gotta really believe in yourself. Because if you don't have the ability to even believe in yourself, how the fuck do you plan to head to the stars? One day, man will get to the motherfucking stars. Like if we haven't already. But one day, you feel me? One day, we will. I mean, shit, it might not happen in the physical. But my God, one day we'll all touch the stars once again. But you see, you really gotta have the ability. You really gotta have the ability. You gotta have the ability to keep it a band. But what type of time is you on? Do you even think for yourself? Do you even believe in yourself like that? To the point that you can put on a great show in front of millions? You see, if you don't have that type of confidence, then you truly don't believe in yourself, and you truly don't count on yourself in a way that a king would. I feel like in this day of age, everyone should really be their own leader. That's the only position that we all got put into in this agenda. But hey, bro, every day, you know, we grooving, slapping some dope ass music, and I get to give it with my own music to push a whole different wave. Because on the real, bro, on the real, I feel like life could really be like a dream. It's really all about what you assume that will display in your reality. So instead of getting consumed by your own phone, consumed by a device, man, get consumed by the glorious things of life, and thus shall you reap. You feel me though? Like on the real, like even though I be talking like, sounding like I'm a politician, sounding like, I'm already 50, bro. On the real, bro, come on, bro, get it grooving like this, bro. Like the word is really yours to take, all right? So go ahead and get it cracking, get it moving, do what the fuck you're born to do, what the fuck you're destined to do. It's the era of the getter. No bullshitting, no excuses. It's only counting on yourself and thinking for yourself.